I'm going to pick normal. No, I'm going to pick hard because I just like because I'm up for the challenge. Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in the middle of lush bush forests and a shimmering river, there lived a hero named Flynt Buckler. For ages, Flynt valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flynt's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flynt sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flynt found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress loomed above, Flynt's heart flourished with anticipation, knowing this final battle with Tinder would settle the age-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flynt stepped in. The entrance hall blanketed in a large fluorescent light echoed the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flynt with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. This would be the final time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh? Something seems off. No matter. Time to find Tinder and sell things once for all. Sir, can I help you? Please check in that reception. Come on. I got it. There you go. Hi, welcome to Ever After Ing headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flynt Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through to the Dragon's Keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Ing. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I hold my phone. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our office doors. You see with the moon with a door with a moon above it. And miss it. Okay. Sir, that's not the right way. Feed into the lower left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above it. Okay. Sir, I really appreciate if you could speak to me from the front desk. It's kind of creepy when you come up to me from behind like that. The manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see a door with a moon above it. Can't fit. You catch the game last night? What game? They actually fumbled the last play, had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. The ref doesn't even know what the heck he's doing. Okay? Yo, how's the thing? Uh-oh. Looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. I'll talk to him. How about the crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know? Yo. You know what they say about the weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Is it just me or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Are you new here? Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Isn't there like... Oh yeah. You going on coffee one anytime soon? I just can't function without my coffee. Mondays, am I right? I used to be able to Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging prices. Treasures. Now I'm customer service and anything's possible. Need caffeine. You know, it's rude to just waltz on into my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Sixty is gonna be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend. But personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacey. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And you're never gonna believe it. Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. Hey yo! You wanna come out for drinks with me afterward? I work hard, but I also play hard. Oh, I'm busy. Sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people. I'm going. Just a few hours left to go. Reboot processor overload. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. I'll go over there in a second. A rare gem. There's something over here. Keep it moving, pal. Yeah, the manager's office on the level left. I wake up bright and early every morning to guard the store. It's the most fulfilling aspect of my life. Man, I just saw him. Okay. Oh, it's this. Red chair. Alright, you are this chair. I think I talked to him right there. You know I got really into crocheting lately. I just love crafts. I don't know about that. This door is locked tight. Ah, you must be Flynt. Welcome to Everlasting Ink. The manager will see you now. Please proceed to the door on the left. Welcome! Come in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, original branch manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flynt Buckler, fairy tale human. I bet. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty one of the music. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis, Tinder, no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Ink. What's Ever After Ink you all keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha, kid, you crack me up. We're talking Ink as Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So all of this around you is a storybook. Join the storybook and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Ink discovered the way to end the storybook as part of their mission to expand the brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players who join the Ever After Ink family. It would be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters, changed to the whims of their careers. Doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too, until Ever After Ink came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyways, kid, truth to be told, you human characters are pretty popular in the corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is our trick. Tinder set this all up to trick me into leaving. She's really doing that grand by me, huh? Well, the rules is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really going to be like, be this way, kid. What a disappointment. Guards! Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Do you want to save the game? Yes! You're finally awake. Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me. And now in the final crew, Triss, I'm stuck here with you! I literally could not imagine another worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that! Don't give me that, Flynt. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Hinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom. I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I'll mind my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispelled them regularly for years. I didn't know first aid. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down into this pitiful form you see before you. Ever after eating me. Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? Somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of the cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take this collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I've stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to move. Wow, I came here to fight you. Now I feel kind of bad. You think I can't still crush you in a fight? I can't remember. Not that I'm seeing you like this. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I came prepared because I'm not going to go back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. Do you remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action moves. I always know how to, but I'm doing tutorial. We have to use action moves. First, select attack down. Then choose action moves to do that signature move. I barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute action command? Try that over again. But this time, press wait right as the button returns to your hand to unlock the execute. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to hit press the space just before I hit contact. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy's attack or you won't last long. And if you give the timing just right, you're doing perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder enemies. Oh, it's lasting, but quite real. I want to make sure you have otherwise this will be quite boring. Take this one. You can store your health points by clicking to do so. Scroll to items in the battle menu and select the This is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flynt. You did okay, considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What do you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second. The differences? Need I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bar. A bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement in this dungeon 1-on-1. Anyway, why don't you roll your buckler to pick it up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kinds of tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting in here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flynn. Just go grab the key by throwing your buckler to the bars. You want to get out here or not? Go grab the key sitting outside the cell by throwing your buckler at it. The key, what does it unlock? Good job. Good, you grabbed the key, now go and lock the door. I'm waiting. Congratulations, it took you long. Okay, you coming? And travel with the likes of you, don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better know. I'm using the software I'm using to record. Only have 2 hours, so I have to hurry. And the prologue's like long. Stand back, Flynt. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. This ghastly collar makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have me. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't burn you into a crisp if I aim in your red. Hey, what's all that racket in there? What the? How'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder. It might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the Joseph. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around? Huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale ponies back. That's right, time to fight. Well, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys. Now that my life is on the line as well, you're probably fighting this to do nothing. I did beat you in the fight just once. Yeah, you want me also. You're once on my earth by the circus, but it's not going to get you. Very far now. Here, you just call me. Just get you one. Which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them first. You can rebuild your mortar points by drinking any cabinet. Oh, and that meteorite there shows 73 points, which are used Retreat! Retreat! Well, Tinder, you fought well. I did, and no thanks to your help, even in this form, I still got it. Right. Anyways, I decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I become a few to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance. So you're saying you should team up? Absolutely not. We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish ever after ink from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finally destroy you. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever. Sounds like a plan. And to join the party. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can be fire. Only a little bit though. Because ever after eating college with friends people, I can have it like I used to. But I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Press shift to activate my flame and use left and right to aim. Try it out. Try for anything that looks suspicious. You never know where you'll find it. They barricade the door shut again. You need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. That's fine. Door barricade from the other side. What happened? Don't die. Look, a nice little tree. Here's 5 HP. I forgot that. Yeah. Uh-oh, we've got company. The pending look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Yes, please explain. Touch 1, you are forced into encounter enemies. Touch 1 and you will be sent into battle. If you are able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, then you get an extra attack when the battle starts. In other words, you'll get first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first before battle, then they will get first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall ass for you. Looks like we have to some enemies out there, so pay attention. See that soldier with the shield? As long as he's holding that enemy, he'll block any attack on him. Right behind him. Luckily, that's why he would if no matter what fire. Now see that soldier in the back? He's armed with the sharp weapon. Now, dive with the enemy. Anyone that tries to get off, the range attack for your butt That's not playing. Let's do this. These lower bars have been removed from various stories by everything to provide the security around the event. If they point the gun, a powerful shot is incoming. Fragile arm disarm them who remains attack before that happens, but don't get too close. I'm gonna save again. Whoa. Nifty, but I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles over around your castle. Yeah, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth, it was the stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1342 years. Oh. Attack one enemy multiple times in the row for lots of damage. You have trinket. Do you want me to explain how trinkets work? Yes. When trinkets grant special abilities that will make us more powerful. They can be anything, ranging from new moves to special bonuses and power. You and I can create trinkets, our own trinkets, and we each have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by certain characters, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip a trinket, press escape to open your inventory and navigate to equip. Select, and then select the character you like to wear right now. During the battle, you can reach an enemy to the health bar. You can find this ability in the document, along with permanently displaying that enemy should fight health bar. You may learn very important information on how to fight enemies effectively. View all your researches, enemies in the PS. Selecting the characters, collect them. Oh yeah. Wait. This is one of the most of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We need to like go with these forces, but since we can't reach the one over there, you can try going your buckler to carry my Flint across the cap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this won't be an issue for me. But last, we must now rely on your personal aid. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Cut that out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to come back here to break this wall when I'm about to beat the game. Yeah, I know I'm bad at this game. There you go. If the ancient thought become one away from the most situation to do so, now get to attack on my own turn. You won't, however, fail the attack to command you end up with your turn. The battle is so that possible can be escaped. Dire Straits. Chances to dodge and help slow. I need to find my Tinder. But I don't think you can get in there right now. What is suitcase? The exit is this way, but the door is locked tight. Hang on. These fools ain't even place locks. These are still my locks. How weird. Luckily, I keep a spare in my treasure room. You ever have to enter as it's capable as they seem, the key should still be there. Let's go, Flint. When you see this icon pop up in the corner of your screen, your current object has been updated to the general section of your inventory. Check it out if you're not sure where to go next. that ever after ink. Stop! After ink copy machine. There's a save point. You're going to save your game. Your progress and everything. And then you appear back at this point when you die. You also need to save your progress before you save the end of the game. I don't want to hear any lying about losing your progress. And that right there is a vending machine. You gave them jobs. Pay its cost to restore all HP. You want to use the vending machine, so 2, even if you're low. Okay. Yeah, and watch their tree. Sun jam, a bear jam, just do some rap and crap. Alright team, grab as much as you can carry. This is the only treasure storage that ever after Ink hasn't found yet. Aye aye boss. Hey! Get your hands off my gold. Your gold? That used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You can use some. You got just as much as a right to this here gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool. Yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, but how about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody lets you my gold. So, someone should be little clothes. Again, pal, check your gold. Tinder or not, it belongs to her after eating now. Well, they're certainly not going to miss it if we skim off this one of those stats. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your mind. That's it. I'll give you 3 seconds to scream before I make you what you've never been before. 3. You're messing with the wrong mice. 2. Boss, this character is looking real familiar. Are we sure this is Tinder is 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face like that. Bring it on. Try knocking the weapons before Okay, we give up. You win. You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tinder, huh? How the mighty have fallen? Now look at you. You're a strength. You can be talking. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected. That's all. When I get off this device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my psychic here. Psychic? Really? Ah, so you've been collared ever after ink, really? Dear number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much longer story before. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here? We're the Dream Blind Mice. More specifically, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. Dream Blind Mice.
I'm about to go, okay?
Okay.
Pizza's downstairs. Y'all hungry? Make a sandwich or something.
Okay.
Okay? And you got that leftover food too.
Okay.
Fridge. Love you.
Forever square loyal employees of Forever After Ink now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we won't skim some gold off the top of when the opportunity arises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you want to leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Ink? First off, notice how us three blind mice aren't blind anymore. Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance optometrist fix as well. And besides, the book we come from that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed of course. That's kind of what this company does. They come into a book, stab the word of all its researchers, employ the characters they deem able enough to work, and leave the rest of it a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane! Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Are you out of your minds? This isn't some fairy tale folktale anymore. It's over. We're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced in you, that's just the beginning. You can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You could do far more damage to Ever After Ink from behind the desk than from a joke. Tinder, the most powerful dragon who ever lived. As a desk jockey? No, thank you. See yourself out. Anywho. It was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to get out. See ya. Nice knowing you. Bye. Seriously guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considering getting a job. Let's get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. Are you really gonna leave without grabbing the key for me? Stop messing around. Go grab it from the chest. Bye. key. What does it unlock? I'm going this way. Health boost increases health by 5 HP. Oh yeah. I reckon I spent on value. But before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and well, I agreed that we should get a job with rafting. Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fight like I used to. And even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've still never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Your tech seems pretty crafty, I admit, but that moon guy seems to bust off my buckler door pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. Well, it means something to me. In the slide, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook gets back from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here, act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't going to be fun. So fun with this corporation meddling into. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out the plan to take everything down. Imagine that, us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you're not calling me that stupid nickname like that. That stupid nickname like that. You may be doing this to Gary, but don't make this a temporary friendship for friendship. No tits. Good. Now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand the job. Okay. Maybe I should do a talking. I think I come off a bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Ha! Do you want to save the game? Yes. Thanks for bringing those troublemakers to me, boys. Flynt and Tinder, come have a seat. So Flynt, you broke out of the dungeon to top things off. You busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I wanted a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic. The higher ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruit a new human employee. So Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar, eh? We ran you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you overstep him? Yes, this collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, like well, corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser that shock kids by being an institution. Glad to hear it. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply for everything else like everyone else. But still, since I'm a busy moon, I'm just gonna cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply gonna ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, alright? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name is Moon, and I'm gonna be your manager. Should you be working? Now let's get right into it. I'm the director of the softball curtain. What's the name of your correct. You know your stuff, kid. Very good. The first thing I want you to know about working at Everything is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours to get work done. That's just the kind of place we are, kid. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one. Well, you've been doing. How you doing, bud? Neat, how far are we talking? Wow, I love to hear when my employees have hobbies working outside work. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I want to burn this coming to the ground. You absolute joker. You crack me up. I love to a good sense of humor. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations to both of you. We're so excited to have you join the ever after family. And how much does this job pay? Oh, great question. Such a great question. In fact, I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. So I'll let my secretary take care of things from here. Go outside and see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you a lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. I can't talk to you anymore? Okay. Hey! Get away from that safe! Yikes! Please don't go poking around my office. Thought you would get all intense on you like that. Hello, Flynt Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Tyler, the manager's secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on when you're all done. An indicator that you're now routine with everything. Reinforcements don't have a cure code that however, you spaced out suffice as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologize that the arrangements are a little dingy. The storage closet is the only available space we have at the moment. This is the biggest storage closet I've ever seen. This is your computer. Here you can check your emails, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first step. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday get yourself a promotion. Good day, Flynt. Flynt Tinder. Did you hear that, Flynt? Let's bide our time and play along until you can work your way up the corporate ladder. Once we earn the trust and find the next company reason, bam! Destroy the button inside. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan for yes, you know what? I'll let you I'll just leave me alone. You're the one sitting there. Pretty much. My mind's too sharp for this white collar drudgery. Your computer. Welcome to everything. You now have a personal computer where you can check your emails, decorate your office, and more. Make sure to check your email inbox regularly. Your boss will email your tasks and your coworkers will email you right advice and even asking for your help. Various matters. If you have any unread email, this icon will be flying above your head. Your computer. Hey office bud, it's my birthday and I'm coming to a waiting office party in the break room right at bench. No need to RSVP. I have received some turned on, so if you're reading this email right now, then I'm marking you as attending. 1 year older but still fabulous. Be there or be square. Pinocchio. Dear friend, wandering past to do the shiny coins you've been collecting? Come visit my little shop in the courtyard where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits from stylish shirt to wondrous hats. I have it all. This is counteraction. Hello colleagues, I read an article on the internet that said improper lying can lead to eye strain and depression. The thing lying in this office simply will not do. I've never heard that the work is such inhumane conditions. You must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the door just around the office for a more natural glow. Invest Dear Flynt, welcome to the Ever After Eve. We're so glad to have you join our team. And I just know you're achieving great things. Once you sell in, I'd like you to report to your balcony, trying to get there. Head north into a cafeteria, then take a left. Talk to me. I didn't know I have to buy. Okay. Oh yeah. You go ahead and work out your scheming. Okay. Alright. Hello, Flynt. I presume you are working, looking for your job training with Helga. You can find her get there at North London. Here into the cafeteria and then take a left out the door. Your manager isn't currently in. Unfortunately, I can't let you inside. Oh, what's this? Another new hire? And what school did you go to? The name's Lyles Esquire. I graduated summer gamma cum my prestigious university. So naturally, I'm going to go far here. You see, I'm a main character from the cleverest courtroom drama you've ever. That's right, a book for intellectuals, not some fairy tale nonsense. So stay on my way. Human detective independently initiate destroy all humans procedure 5, 4. Sorry about that. Sometimes programming on my previous life starts to act that way. Yeah, that's the right one. Can you believe in that? Hey son, you look young and a bit. Do you mind helping me first? My email's gone. Yeah, she's gone. What do I do? Turn it off and on again. Excellent. I'll turn my email off and on again. Thanks for your help, son. Here, take this sentence. You know, I'll never understand all you young folks where you get to. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face with one another. Whatever happened to the good old days? Did you know this carpet used to be Castle's ballroom? Yeah, the carpet over the floor and everything. It's a privilege to work in such a historic building. Hey yo, how is it going? You going on a coffee one anytime soon? I'd love me some sweet mocha right about now. Maybe. What's your car sound? Oh wait, don't tell me. It says, I knew it. Yeah, we're not going to get along very well outside. Let me give you a word. Nobody's going to take you seriously here when you dress like that. I recommend visiting Dracula's shop in the courtyard to find a nice hat. Thanks heaven you saw my email. It's an emergency. I read an article that says improper laying can lead to eye pain and other serious conditions. Simply horrible. Would you like to? Would you be a dear and light those torches around the office and please be brief about it? I'm quite worried about my mental health. how about that crazy weather we've been having? You know what they say, the weather around here, if you don't like it, it's 10 minutes. I don't know about that. One day, more like one day, am I right? Cause I looked up. Our boys are getting drunk this season. Oh, it's you. I mean, hell, my man, did you come from my birthday party? Yeah. Oh, it's on your side. I mean, I'm a failure. Nobody showed up except for you. You're not even that popular. The one's always playing, party playing for me is supposed to organize these things. I was expecting to show up here with a huge crowd and decoration set for me. How could they drop the ball like so bad? Maybe they're just not that likable. I mean, look, I'll talk to the comedian for you. Really? Would you? You could set the party? The head of the party playing comedian is a fairy tale. The yellow jacket, if you keep it. If you want to meet my party, then maybe I'll share a gift with you. I'll try my best. Hey, you're the head of the party playing for me, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday and he's wondering if the party playing company will arrange the popular party room. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that guy is the social hierarchy here. And if the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, well, it's the balance out. He doesn't seem so bad. Once I call him, I can't take it. Okay, look, we've all been there. Can you just help him out? Me out here? He seems really sad. Fine, but you are going to be responsible for securing the supplies. I'm going to list the supplies you need to find exactly to my specifications. Believe me, I know how to do a party, so do not mess this up. Listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. You might want to write this down. A cake. 1. A cake. It must be lavender velvet with vanilla frosting and topped with pink sprinkles. You can get the cake in from the Minotaur chef in the cafeteria. He does all our cakes. 2. A bander. It must be porcelain. Right. It must be porcelain white. The inscription must read "Happy Birthday, Pinocchio." 3 exclamation point. You can get the banner made by the fair godmother. She wants a trinket shop in the library. 3 wrapping paper, red, and a silk ribbon, yellow. You can pick those from Dracula in the courtyard. Did you get all that? After this conversation, I will not repeat that details. Yes. Great. Once you pick up the supplies, come talk to me and I'll set things up. Oh heaven, you can handle all the torches? Mr. Muhammad is lying and is doing wonders for my health. You are such a sweetheart. I simply must reward you for your efforts. Can't you get 1 MP after being damaged? Keep helping out your colleagues and you get acquire your weapons. Just a clock, nifty. Not really. Not really. Yes. Oh wait, I forgot about this guy. Boys again. Yeah, I already talked about him. Not greasy peasant in shabby clothing. I come here for a job interview and they expect me to go through that pumpkin of a receptionist. I'm a highborn noble at the mint. Someone who can at least wear some proper attire. Castle Library. My library is still here. On a beautiful book, just where I left them when I was leave. Well, I didn't even know you had a library, or that you read. Yeah, of course. Did you ever start to think that I have hobbies outside finding? If you know your library was up here, just I'd be alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully amongst my books. Leave you alone? You carry right to kingdom. I have to. That's what you think. Look at your misinformed diet. Keep it down over there, would ya? It's a library for Pete's sake. Right. When you travel through other fairy tales and fantasies, you may encounter but watch out, all unicorns aren't friendly. I only add that you don't judge as civilized. I'm putting unicorns for the action of others. Yeah. Well, I ain't coming to a library to socialize, bub. Hey, we need a banner for Pinocchio's birthday. Can you help? Oh, what fun. Of course I can, sweetie. We'll share a bike to the banner for delightful and wishing in the happy birthday, Pinocchio. Excellent, dear. I have the banner made and bring it to the party. Can't wait. Did you hear, you can press D to view your stats at a glance. Pretty nifty. Man, I want to talk to you. Do you know there's a massive unicorn, massive section of the library that's totally locked into employees? I wonder what's being kept in there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Pure coziness and comfort. Why not come up here and read a book? Working, right? As a robot, these texts are usually the entirety of all written work is already uploaded and cataloged in my database. That's cool. Which one's your favorite? My user manual is good tell I forbidden section off limits to employees. Locked. Original spending on the variables stuff. Okay. Oh, I love getting out to do yoga, but my cows are actually gonna be sore anymore. What cows? Yoga is my secret weapon for staying focused at work. A few fun solutions, and suddenly I can conquer my spreadsheet. Hey Flynt, Tinder, you know what? I'm just in the middle of my yoga class right now. Why don't you come back and see me after you're done with your job training? Look forward to help at on the balcony just to the doors. Go ahead. The door behind me leads to a sprawling dungeon. Apparently it belonged to the dragon that used to work on this castle. I wonder why everything still keeps it operational. It's not like we're in prison anymore, right? Hey you know that door leads to the castle dungeon, right? I'm only doing this so I can listen to the dialogue. That's a restricted area. You'll be attacked on sight if you go down there. I'm not going to stop you, but don't say that. Cafeteria and balcony is to the left. Drone room is an HR office. It's up north. Entrance hall and library to the south. Accounting is that way. This Why hello there, you must be Flynt. My name's Eva. I work for HR, Human Resources. Eva, this guy though, which of HR. You can come to me if you ever have any grievances with another employee. A weird gem, spend it. Oh, valuable stuff. But I don't think we've been acquainted how to watch it. I'm the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat. The mysterious man, Sun Gem. And have you collected any Sun Gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in the corners of the store. And it just so happens that I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade. Okay, take a look at my wares. They can be quite enchanting. And the inventory. Wow. Inventory. Hey, Pinocchio is having a birthday party and we need wrapping paper. It's a little weirdo. party. I can have black color wrapping paper. But the color should be blue. Actually, I will get the materials and bring them to mine. What do I see? Volume to your cloud, and you know what to thank you. I only wear the finest fabrics. I am Madame Beatrice Hartford. Madame Beatrice Hartford, esteemed. You see, I come from a story in which I was to be swept off my feet by a handsome lover. However, now that the world is wider than just our acquaintance story, I shall no longer be dedicated my life. I am a woman of ambition and dreams. I desire to see what else lies in these single tales. That is why I traveled here for an interview. But I'm still a noble, and I demand to be treated with the respect I deserve. I am believed that to make your acquaintance as simply can't muster the courage to speak to the low-born bumpkin of a receptionist. I'm sure a fine young man such as yourself could point me in the direction of the office manager, so I can get my interview. Sure thing, just head to our door and keep going until you see the door with the moon above it. Thank you, sir. Please take this okay as an appreciation. Weird jam. Good day to you. I'm sure to be there. Okay. Cafeteria here. Yep. Then from the cafeteria left to the balcony and for the right to the courtyard. Hey new guy, will you sign my petition for the cafeteria to stop serving eggs? Sure. It's serving eggs offensive to you because you like your egg? But no, I'm just trying to wash my clothes, and I think others should do the same. We're still in the processing of remodeling this old place, so please mind the mess. So, I bought this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon, must have a table. Can I help you? Yes, I need you to make a birthday cake for me. Birthday. Okay, what type? Lavender velvet. What kind of frosting? I think vanilla. And it's open. Sprinkles? And what color do you want? Pink, I think. Okay, great. I'll get this cake made and sent to the break room for the party. You have to help me. I fell in here and can't get out. I have no idea how long I've been trapped. I'm too light to use the spring and too small to climb out. I have been eating days. What do you want me to do? I check off help? No! Please don't. It's too embarrassing. I'll never be taken seriously here again if people calm down what just happened to me. You know what? On a second thought, can you just bring me a coffee cake? They sound weird. That's a requirement to get out and climb out here. And don't bother bringing me any food. Yeah, here, only coffee cake. It's part time. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. You can thank the party playing committee for this. Flynt got all the details exactly right. Oh, dang, but I actually can't eat the cake. I'm lactose and glucose intolerant. That birthday was awesome, Flynt. Thanks for playing it. Here, take this. I got something else I want to give you. It's a brand new attack. You get for your Tinder. You center time to fly and smash on top of enemies. See you around. Now time to train you. But let me talk to this guy that I'm going to train. I'm gonna buy some cafeteria. Go to the front of the counter. Yeah, there you are. Welcome to your company, intern. Name's Helga, former Viking turned customer service representative. Helga, customer service representative and employee onboarding specialist. The same Valor that wants to find me on the battlefield, I now constantly resolve customer issues and train new employees. That sounds not very exciting. Fear not, intern. All my days of seafaring adventures are behind me. I assure you, the bound will be here are just as well. Together, we'll navigate the treacherous waters of time and conquer the deadlines. And finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most treacherous. Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. Me and this bozo, we communicate just fine. Thank you very much. Tinder's right. We're pretty experienced. Can you teach us anything a little bit more advanced? I can sense the war spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks? That's right. You can use those synergy points for more than healing. With sufficient teamwork and effective communication in battle, you can also use synergy to execute blue attack. Please meditate with me for one moment and you shall discover the power of corporate synergy within. You can now perform synergy attacks about using synergy points. Nice work, intern. These skills will now be available to you as long as you have enough synergy points. Each of you has their own unique synergy attack, which will involve your entire team working together to execute. Would you like to practice your skills? Yes, I want to try. How can you practice? Here you can use any skills ability to regard the plane you enemy or enemy. This is a practice dummy. Yeah, if you need help, never attack. No need to hold back. What does he look like? Kind of like Flynt. Don't worry about it. Practice. No, that you're being able to use items that you don't show any HP or SP will not do so. To leave practice on immediately choose the one left from attack. you're traveling, you find ink files. Indeed, you can upgrade. You come to me to upgrade your attack. Here's one on the house. A file of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attack into a stronger. Now that you've been trained, report to me to Moon for your first attack. You should be in the courtyard right about now. You get your class. Good luck in turn. In addition to letting you into your practice mode, Buckler will also let you spend any found ink files to upgrade your attack with minor enhancements. These ink files upgrades will be crucial to your survival as you encounter tough foes. Never mind. Alright, that comes to man turn. Hey, why am I going the long way, man? If it isn't my two favorite new employees, we just finished about your position. Great job, team. See you tomorrow. So how are you two selling? It's going well, thanks. And how about my part? They won't hear me if my skills off on the bus. Okay, everything sounds fantastic. Learning about the email system was really invigorating. I can tell life in the office just was not ever. Well, that's all just excellent. Glad to have you folks aboard. Anyways, I have a challenging assignment for you team that I think you're be perfect for. Have you ever heard of the Three Little Pigs? Yeah, the fairy tale. So, Ever After Inc. recently hired the pig to a major construction firm we're building apartments in the store. And once you're done, all the fairy tale creators will be able to live comfortably in luxury high-rise for a very reasonable cost. There's one problem though. Some of the locals aren't too happy with the construction. They're refusing to vacate to some land that happens to be populous. Even though we're only trying to make their lives better. So your job is going to be to go into the storybook and talk to some of the locals. See if you can convince them to see any reason from some fairy tale characters to their head. That's wow. Why us? Are you sure you can trust us with such a big task when we only start? I like to think I can see potential in people, and I see it in you. Flynt Tinder, I'm going to be real for a moment. I know you're feeling that. Before I worked for Ever After Inc., I used to be a storybook character as well. Believe me, I know adjusting to it. The way of life can be challenging, but you should know that many of our employees come from stories that are very violent and unhappy. Characters like myself join Ever After Inc. to get away from all that for a happier, stable life. Now, all of that being said, I want you to know you can come talk to me at any time. I'm here for you on your side. Oh, thank you, sir. Please call me Mr. Moon. Okay, next up, head on over to the library. Just easy to enter on with. Our copy of the Three Little Pigs is being prepared for your entry at the gate. And maybe stock up for some items from the cafeteria before you go. Never to be prepared. Hello, Flynt Tinder. Welcome to your library. This machine behind me is called a telepager. It can send you into a world of any book. That is, any book the company approves. Personal trips aren't allowed. Here's your assigned storybook. Three Little Pigs. A fairy tale with the three little pigs and the newly built houses are terrorized by the big bad wolf. And of course, to get home, you need a copy of the book written down. A familiar story about a brave hero's quest to defeat an evil dragon. Adventures of Flynt Buckler. So we're in the storybook right now. So I'm holding the whole world in my hands. If I destroy this book, will everything here cease to exist? No. Once the storybook's written, its world exists. But copies just serve as portals into those worlds. Whoa. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. What? Our storybook is named after you? Are you kidding me? It's my entire life purpose just to serve as an antagonist in your story? Please excuse me while I have an existential crisis. When you're ready, release the three little pigs onto the machine and jump in. Happy travels! You don't have clearance to travel to this world, the real world. One, three little pigs. Wow, here we are, the three little pigs. I can't believe we're inside their storybook. Wow, fascinating. Let's just get this over with. It's feeling enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing every afternoon thing like some common pencil pusher is truly degrading. Well, I don't love this either, but can you at least try to enjoy yourself? Go on an adventure. Give me a break. All we have to do is find the three little pigs and help them convince the villagers to vacate the land. No doubt it's funny, but it'll be a piece of cake. I'm not sure it'll be so easy. According to the big story, there's also a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. If some mangy mutt is the worst thing here, then I'd say we're in good shape. Come on, the construction site should be pretty close from there. And that's where I'm going to end it for right now because I've been recording for 1 hour and 51 minutes. Yeah. And like I said, I'm when you're back in the dungeon part of the prologue, I'm using a recording software. This recording software only allows me to record for 2 hours. And on my next episode, I'm going to use OBS because I can record for how long I please. But yeah, I'll see you later. I hope you love this book. Wait. I have to get back in. I'll see you later, guys. And on my next episode, it's going to be a couple hours from now. I don't know when this